Name is Caitlin Clark, and I'm an animal science pre-vet major here at Oklahoma State. Although I'm an animal science major, I'm pursuing a career in the pharmaceutical field. So for today's PowerPoint, um, we are going to research how effective the pharmaceutical drugs and treatments for cancer are. Here I listed a couple of cancer treatment options. The first two, chemotherapy and immunotherapy, are going to be the two that I focus on for today's topic, but I went ahead and listed radiation, surgeries, targeted therapies, and laser treatment just to go ahead and tell you or show you guys that there are other treatments besides chemotherapy and immunotherapy. We're going to go talk about the side effects of cancer treatment, how, why, what, and where the effects occur. And then I'm going to finish up with a little clip entitled The Cost of Cancer Drugs. I saw this probably, I guess, 2 weeks ago on 60 Minutes, and it's really interesting, something that I feel like a lot of people don't know about on the extreme increase in cancer drugs recently. Something that I actually learned through my research for this presentation that I didn't know too much about until now, that there are over 200 types of cancer. In my opinion, I kind of think that was a little low. I thought, we hear about cancer all the time, so I was pretty surprised to hear that there are around 200 types. Basically, what chemotherapy is the combination of medicines and or drugs to treat cancer. So the way, I don't know if all of you guys are very familiar, but the way cancer cells work is every cell goes through mitosis, cell division, so healthy cells and cancer cells. Cancer cells divide at a much quicker rate than our healthy, like bodily functional cells, the cells that we need to create all of the tissues working in our body right now. So what these cells do, these cancer cells, is divide very quickly until there's a huge mass or lump, and that lump is usually what turns into the tumor, and then also goes on to be cancer. So basically, chemo drugs just kill the cell that's undergoing mitosis. So they try and put a stop to it at the start. The one thing that I think a lot of people don't realize is there's one cell and it divides, but then those two divide. And so instead of a cell just doubling, it increases in number pretty rapidly, which sounds pretty straightforward, but I feel like a lot of people don't really understand the effect of how quickly these cancer cells divide. A lot of chemotherapy treatments can be given through injection, drip, tablets, or capsules. It just varies on the cancer patient's preference. So basically, chemotherapy is a systemic treatment because it circulates through the bloodstream and can reach cells almost anywhere. A couple that I have listed right here, the way that chemotherapy drugs attempt to kill cancer cells. Most of them can either attack the cell's control center, so like right here, the DNA, and then